Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. Off we go from the Superdome. This fielded at about the 9. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. What a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking of getting the ball, getting your script, running your plays. Instead, Greg, it is a fumble lost on the opening kickoff.
It's just absolutely the most disastrous beginning of a game you could possibly dream up. And what you do now, Mike, is not only does the other team get the ball, you send your defense out there early in this game and force them to have to defend a short field right away.
That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Aviators. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. And, Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, start of the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Carr going to look to throw right away. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Carr. This one is caught by Dewan Johnson. 12 yards on that hookup. It's good for a Saints first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Carr working out of the gun. Brought in by Chris Olave. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. It's good for a Saints first down. From the shotgun, it's Carr. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
This one intercepted. Picked off by Deron Blank. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He knocks it through. The Aviators will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Carr now to throw on first down. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Carr now on 2nd down. That's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
That's good for the Saints. First down. First and 10.
To throw, it's Carr. This one on target to Olave. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Carr. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet, and that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons, and if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air, and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Play action now. It's Carr. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of the first.
Rupee's kick is good. And the Saints get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. And he's in. Mike Evans. Touchdown Aviators. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. The kick is good. The Aviators move out to a 21-3 advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. To throw is Carr. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. On 1st and 10, Carr. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Play clock has expired. You're not going to get this one off on top. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Carr to throw. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Shaheed with the catch. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. On 1st down, Carr. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Go play action with Carr. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, New Orleans. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. on first down is Mayfield. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. That's the first grab of the game for the man leading the entire league in receptions coming into the weekend. He gets his team a first down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did. After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. Two different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection. How can we get extra bodies and extra attention? Because we still got a long way to go in this one.
First and 10. Back is Carr. And he's going to be taken down back at the 2-yard line.
So you decide to put the ball in the air deep in your own end zone. That's fine. But the internal clock of the quarterback, it's got to speed up even a little bit more. You cannot hold the ball in this part of the field. And tell you what, he takes the sack, but he's lucky it wasn't a safety.
He's up the sideline to the 25. And they'll get him down, but not before he takes this across the 30-yard line. So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Carr now. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Carr from the gun on third. That's over the middle and intercepted. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They put Adams in motion. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Mayfield to throw. He's got his man, Davante Adams. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. They put Adams in motion. Throwing is Mayfield. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Oh, yeah. Look at him move away from the tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there. Off the play fake. Here's Carr. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. They'll try and run for this with Kamara.
Tackled at the 21-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's fourth down.
The Saints lining up in punt formation.
Jalen McMillan on the return. They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Now Mayfield. There's Evans. He's got it. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
To throw is Mayfield. This one complete downfield to Walker. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards. Baker to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Saints are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Open man down the field, it's Olave. And that'll give him lots of room. Out of bounds, up beyond the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Carr working out of the gun. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
That catch number 40 on the season for him. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. On first and 10, here's Baker. It's complete to Evans. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very...
This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Aviators. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He's got it. The Aviators add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now, Carr. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle. There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
He was trying to get it to Alvin Kamara that time, and it's going to lead to 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. They put Adams in motion. On 2nd down, Baker. Down the field, it's Evans. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They put Adams in motion. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now Mayfield. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be taken down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, It took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Aviators. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. The Aviators will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Going to return this from the 10. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Play action now. It's Carr. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. The shotgun. It's Carr. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. This one fielded out beyond the 25. Whoa! And a very solid return as they're able to bring him down. On 1st down is Mayfield. He's going to let this one go deep. And he will go all the way. Tez Walker, touchdown Aviators. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Makes the score Aviators 42, Saints 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no return here, but since it did hit in that landing area, per the new rule, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. On 1st down, Carr. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Carr. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
This one caught left side by Evans. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in
Good blocking, and he's in. Jonathan Brooks, touchdown Aviators. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. The Aviators stretch things out even further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw, it's Carr. To the left side into the hands of Olave. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Shaheed in motion. Now, second down throw from Carr. He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. To throw is Carr. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Back to the air, it's Mayfield. He's got it at about the 8, and they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it at the 8, first down and goal. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball, and right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Aviators. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year.
Makes the score Aviators 56, Saints 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
On first down, they'll start out with Kamara. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Try again. It's second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Carr now. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. Carr. And that is incomplete.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line. It stresses your quarterback. It stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down. First down throw for Carr. Open man down the field. It's Olave. And he will score. Chris Olave. Touchdown 6. Groupie now on for the extra point. It's up and through. The Saints will get just a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Pass right side, going to be taken in by Walker. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They put Adams in motion. To throw is Mayfield. There's Evans. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
And a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Brought down around the 7.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn it to a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up 3rd down.
Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, that's going to set up 4th down. The offense will stay out trying to get this final yard. It is 4th and goal. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down. On 1st and 10, Carr. And more of the same. Another interception. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
That 1st and goal sack now changes everything defensively. Mike, you imagine that you're in a 4-down territory where the offense is going to try to take advantage of the field position and punch it in over the goal line. Now, can you hold up on 2nd and 3rd down and come away with forcing a field goal, which in this situation...
To the goal line and in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Aviators. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. First done by Sid Luckman with the Bears in 1943. And then Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 1954. We've waited a long time. Now they have company. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Carr now to throw on 1st down. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Here's Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Shaheed in motion. Carr working out of the gun. That's deep for Olave. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. From the shotgun, it's Carr. And that is brought in. And he is going to have the Saints 1st down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
Second down, Carr. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
A handoff, it's Brooks running right. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide that'll hold them to a gain of 2. Here's a 3rd and 10. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off. after this. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Going up top for Evans. And he will score again. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Aviators. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon.
Makes the score Aviators 70, Saints 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll work the middle here with Kamara. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 34-yard.
Play action now. It's Carr. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where
And more of the same. Another interception. Picked up by J.C. Horn.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Brooks. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. They'll go once more with Brooks. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. Baker to throw. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll go. Mayfield. That's taken in. And he's got the first down. Well done there as they pick up a 4th and 5.
First down, Aviators.
Throwing is Baker. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Carry now for Brooks. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win for our...
listening to the album, good luck. You're on your own.
Guess who's back? Back again. She's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white jerk. Pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with the in a light shirt. Lyrical technician, an electrician. Y'all light work. And I don't gotta play pretend. It's you I make believe. And you know I'm here to stay, cause me. If I was to ever take a leave, it would be aspirin to break a feed. If I was to ask for Megan Thee Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at a feat? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like
Abracadabra.
And for my last trick,
I'm about to reach in my back, bruh.
like
Abracadabra.
And for my last trick,
Just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
now back in the days of old me, right around the time I became ate some as a way of coping. Take the case of turned me into smiley face emoji. May not be age appropriate, but I will an 8-year-old indeed with a participation trophy.
I have zero doubts that this whole world's bound to turn into some Girl Scouts. That censorship bureau's out.
Set me down. So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted. Mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed. Yeah, it's just like y'all have been like jogging in. I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my noggin. I'm the fight y'all get in when you debate who the best, but I'm some white. I step up to that mic, cock it then. Oh my God, attempt chicken out again.
Abracadabra.
And for my last trick,
I'm about to reach in my back, bruh.
like
Abracadabra.
and for my last trick,
Just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
break it down.
Sometimes I wonder what the old me'd say
If what?
if he could see the way it is today. He'd probably say that everything is gay.
Like happy.
What's my name? What's my name?
So how many little kids still wanna act like me? I'm a bigger than cacti bee, and that's why these words sting just like you were being attacked by bees in the coop, leaning back my seat. Bumping R. Kelly's favorite group, the black guy. In my Air Max 90s, white tees, walking parental advisory. My transgender cat Siamese identifies as black but acts Chinese. Like a hacky sack I treat the whole world cause I got it at my feet. How can I explain to you that even myself I'm a danger to? I hop on tracks like a kangaroo and say a few things that do to anger you. Dad, if I think that, I'ma say that. Cancel me, what? Okay, that's it. Go ahead, Paul. Quit, snake. You male cross-dresser, fake. And I'll probably get for that, but you can all. In fact, them, Dre, Jimmy, me, you. My own kids, they're brass. They can off. Them and you are. You two are. Got two. Biggest root paws. What you thought you saw ain't what you saw. Cause you're never gonna see me caught sleeping. See the kidnapping. Never did happen. Like Sherry Papini, Harry Houdini. I vanish into the thin air as I'm leaving like
Abracadabra.
And for my last trick,
I'm about to reach in my back, bruh.
like
Abracadabra.
and for my last trick,
Just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skillet, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me. That's right, whip your lovin' on me. Young J-A-C-K-A-K-A, Rico like Suave, young Enrique, speaking at AKA. She's an alpha, but not around your boy. She get quiet around your boy. Hold on, don't know what you heard or what you thought about your boy, but they lied about your boy. Going dumb, and it's something idiotic about your boy. She wearing cheetah print, that's how bad she won't be spotted around your boy.
I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me, baby. Whip your lovin' on me.
I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skillet, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin'